guys, what's up and welcome to my video. For today we're going to be doing a little unboxing. Well, I already took everything out of the box, but you get the point. You're gonna get to see it. We're gonna be doing a little Younique right now. And this is not the only thing coming, okay? Just letting you know. So, we have dun dun dun, we have the Younique Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation, and this is in the shade Organza. You guys, this I did try on, so if you can see, it is my shade. It's a little darker than that. Like, there's two more that are lighter than this one. And yeah, so you've already seen me in my old Younique like tryout kind of thing that I posted. You've seen me use this, right? If you go on my Facebook, you're gonna see the live that I just ended of what I thought about the shade, the 3 different methods, because I used a brush. I'm gonna put that down. I used a brush. I used their blending bud, which I did get, and you guys, these things are fantastic. It did not, like, look at that. And I haven't washed this yet. There's barely any product left on this. I'm going to be very surprised if it actually, you know, absorbed a lot of product. I'll be very surprised at that. When you get your blending buds, you get 2. See how itty bitty baby the dry one looks? Let me get it out of there. I mean, do you see it? Versus, I mean, now I don't remember if this one was just mini, this tiny all, like, and this one was that way too. Probably not. I mean, maybe. Let's wet this just to be sure. Okay, so I can already tell you that this was meant to be a mini, okay? So, I mean, you have this bud and this bud, it was meant to be mini. But what I would probably say is this was probably meant for more like a travel kind of sponge than anything else, but I gotta tell you, it's good. Really, really good. And it reminds me of the density of the original Wonder Blender from Shop Miss A. So it's definitely tough, but that's okay because it barely absorbed product, and that was my big concern, is that a sponge would in fact soak up a lot of the product. And which sucks, no pun intended, not great, because, you know, the products aren't exactly cheap, and I understand that. Personally, this is a really great foundation that does not take much to actually give you a good bit of coverage. Is it full coverage? Absolutely not. But the way that it was is that it covered what I needed it to cover and enhanced the beauty of the skin as it is. So I really enjoyed that because I would have, like, you know, my freckles would still be there, but the redness and the yuck would be gone. And I really do think this is great. You will have to set it with a powder. Speaking of setting it with a powder, I also got the Younique Mineral Touch Pressed Powder Foundation, and I got it in the same shade as this, which is Organza. Because the older one that I have, it's in Scarlet, so I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost when I use that, so I don't really use that. So this one right here is the exact same design as the one that I have in Scarlet. So this right here is kind of your powder foundation, or for me, I use it to set the face, because it really does provide that little bit of extra coverage that you need, which is great. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I used my Blendiful for this, and it just applied it flawlessly. So I was very, very happy about that. So this foundation, absolutely amazing. Love it with all my heart. And again, I use a brush I used a sponge, and I used a dual-sided silicone blender that you can get from e.l.f. Now, you can use any silicone blender you want with this particular foundation. It does not mess you up. It's not streaky. It goes where it's designed to go, so the blend is much nicer and much quicker. So, just throwing that out there. You guys know that my combination of the Glorious Touch Primer and the Putty Poreless Face Primer, or Putty Primer I should say, you know that that combo is like, right now it's like my ride or die. I love it so much. The other products that we got today, oh okay, so sorry, this is the brush that I used for the brush part of my foundation. It's great. It has a little hole right there like it usually would, and it's only $10 versus the foundation brush from Younique. That is $32. I'm not going to tell you go spend $32. I'm going to end up getting that brush because a friend of mine had more than one, so I'm getting one for free. Definitely nice of her to do that. I'm really appreciative of that. But this is a $10 brush if you think it's their swirl foundation brush. e.l.f. kills it every time. It's a great brush. Feel free to get it. Then I got 3 lip glosses here. It's their lucrative lip glosses, and you guys know that I love the Luscious shade and the plastic and the Lethal shade. Both of them are reds. Luscious is a little darker, more of like a true red, whereas the Lethal is a bit brighter and slightly orange in tinge. So we got these right here. They're beautiful shades. This is the lucrative lip gloss in the Smooth Struck Minerals, and yes, there's a mirror on one side to help you out. The name of the gloss is always down at the bottom, so this is called Lovable, and I will swatch this right now on my hand. So the applicator's here. It looks, it's a very soft pink, but very vibrant at the same time. It's very vibrant in its own way. And these I find are actually quite moisturizing, so that's always nice. There is this shade. It's a nude shade, and it is called Luxe, okay? Again, right there. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this out and swatch it a little bit. I mean, these glosses are very pigmented, so you really can enjoy that lovely look. It's also very cushioned, but it gives you a really good color payoff. This one right here, oh my word. This one right here has to be my favorite that I tried so far. This is Ladylike right here, okay? Again, these these lip glosses are $15 on their own, but when you get a set of 3, you only pay $40, okay? Think about it this way. You have saved $5, because if you were to get these on their own, just 1, 2, 3, you'd have at least $45 that you had to deal with, plus whatever the tax or shipping was added in. So getting 3 for $40 is actually quite the deal. So if you decide you want to do that, you let me know. I'm going to eventually have all those shades because I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do this. So I will leave my website in the description, but I'm really, really happy with what came in today. I love it. So I am going to we're going to have another haul again fairly soon here within a couple of days so that you can see what else I got from Younique at this point. I did get another foundation. However, that one's in Scarlet because I wasn't sure about, you know, whether it was going to work or not. And, sorry, cleaning that off. And, you know, it's going to be a good time. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. And yes, this is pretty much a full face of what I own from Younique. So, if you guys want a full face tutorial of what I did, feel free to let me know. But until then, I'm just going to be a little hush-hush about which products I used and which ones I didn't. Obviously, I used all of these to try them out. So I'm really happy with them. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, please hit the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel because we're gonna have more going on. I'm uploading a lot more lately, even when it's just a live web stream video. I'm still uploading. So please let me, do that for you. And we will go ahead and see how things go. Feel free to leave a comment, whatever you want to say here. Again, I am more than willing to do a video where, like, do this kind of video where I'm trying out the products once again and doing a full face of Younique. I'll make sure that I have a full face by then, but full face by Younique. And go from there because I really love what I do. Again, I'll put my website down in the description, so if you see any of these products that you love, then, or at least want to try out one, you can just personally buy it. I will let you know, because my website is www.youniqueproducts.com/glamourcatcosmetics. And again, we will go from there. So thank you so much for watching and kind of letting me show you a little bit what's up. Yeah, that's it. So love you guys. Peace out. No, I don't have the gloss on me right now because I was trying to eat something. But believe me, I'd have had that gloss on. So anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.